Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. For the opening kick. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
All right, come on. Get on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 24-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Ready. Ready, team. Right there. Watch it, Oscar. Out.
2 and out from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
First and 10 from the 32. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 32.
Ready. Ready, team.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Travis Hunter making that play.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Go ahead. 20, team. Ready, team. Wait. G. Hey. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
intended for
His
Ben
first target
Sims.
doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And 5.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
All right. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready.
Here's Tua again. Escapes out to the left. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be.
4-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. He's brought down, and that was close, Buck. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
Loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13.
They send a man in motion. From the end zone, Lawrence. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. From his end zone, 3rd and long. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
First and 10. At the Jaguars' 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. H-Chan to the right. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
44. Ready. Go low left side.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hits his tight end on the corner route. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Picked up by the Jaguars. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
On the give, it's to And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. It's a small gain up to the 38. Juju Brents with a stop.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Think right. Think right. 11, again. Silver.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Got his man, Thomas has it. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Hey, Lion.
Back now, pressure coming. Here's a screen for Tootin. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
On the red. Son, it's a hunt.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line fast.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
30 left. 11.
Back to the air, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Red on red. Go. 30 left.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
They stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. And first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
We've set it downs from 37. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. And he cuts it back right. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Jay. Ready? Out.
Quick throw left side complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Get safe. Go ahead. Ready? Team. Protect.
Gordon. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Jaguars nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Darius Davis to return it. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Davis on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Go, go, let's go.
33-yard line.
Safe right.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. All the left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get it. Even 10 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
1st and 10 from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Dump off caught by his back. Past midfield to the 45. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
A 49-yard gain. That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Ready. Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, so go, Samad.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Defense's 1st sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
The sack makes it 3rd and goal from the outer reaches of the red zone. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. The sack makes it 3rd and goal from the outer reaches of the red zone.
Red, I'm red. Hey, I'm gun.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a chance. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Nice gain there on 2nd down before they get to him, but we also have a flag down, partner, so let's see if this stands. Quarterback run here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense. Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Right, let's go. Hey, Jupiter.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. They get 22 out of that play. And that will set up first and goal.
The Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll maybe get 2 out of that, so that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They're lining up on the doorstep, second and goal from inside the 1.
Hey, Lion! Silver! Darn, they say hot!
Lawrence here running a sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Solo left Zion. Solo left. Get set. Move. Out. Move. Hey, 21 TA. Set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again.
Go ahead. 19. Solo left Zion. Twenty-one G.
Two and out from the gun. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Goose, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down.
Ready. Out.
Running with H.M. here with the gun. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Flush out now to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Once again here, second and 10. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Hey, gun. Son. Sink right.
Now Lawrence. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Working quickly here.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Here we go.
Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, go.
Lawrence throwing here. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Blitz coming. Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Take right open. Rip, 23.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. It's on target to Moore. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hand off to Tootin. He's got room to roll. He has this down to the 34. A gain of 15 there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Like a man, right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
And a Jaguar first down.
Hey, easy, route.
Putting the tight end in motion. Lawrence in the pistol. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
Jaguars 26, Dolphins 7. Cam Little, the kickoff.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Handoff running left. It's a chance. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Second down carry for A-Chan. Already a lot of distance to go, Brock, and it's going to be all there for him again on third down as this play stopped for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Watch it, Oscar. Ready.
No throw, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Hey. Dick, 11. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
All right, let's go. Focus. 11. Go. Here we go.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. He connects downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
He can run it. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
So that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Red on red. Silver. Tomato.
Lawrence looking to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
33. Dolphins 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Hill now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yeah, ready. Ready, team, what's it?
First down, here's Tua. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after a short gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Solo left Zion. All right, fellas, listen up.
There's A-Chan up the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
20, TX. Hey. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Still going inside the 35. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a pickup of 46.
Looking quickly here.
That's another Dolphins.
7-on-3, kick.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
7-on-2.
Trying to run it in. A-Chan. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him down.
Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Can't you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it? And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of the coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it. There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, hot.
Tootin headed left. Makes the tackle. He's got it in the red red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Hey, 21 T8.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. It's Lee downfield, and he's got it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 27-yard line.
East right, no!
Not first down. Here's Tagovailoa. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Get set, out!
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Go ahead. Out.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Jaguars who have possession, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead they've built. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato! Done! Still.
Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Hey, Ginger. Zach.
Second down give to Tootin. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 2. And the Jaguars first down.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Connecting on the slant. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He brushed him off with ease. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Easy. Rip, 23. This side.
Tootin with it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Hey. Son, it's hot. Think right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
First and goal. Here's Tootin. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. 8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
On his Little for the extra point.